Buchanico, police officer with counterterrorism unit, and a game day liaison for the Philadelphia Eagles. Things were getting really tough for me. I found myself overweight, couldn't do the things I used to do, spending time with my children, doing some of the physical activities I usually did, until finally I met a friend of mine, John, who introduced me to this Isogenics program. I was a very skeptical person at first. I tried a lot of commercial diets, went up and down, my weight fluctuated, but I was at an all-time high. I felt I had to do something about it. Figured I wanted to get down to where I felt my best, which was my academy weight of 225. At the current time when I started this, I was 296. Isogenics has changed my life dramatically. I feel myself full of a lot of energy, a lot more stamina, and I feel good about myself every day. I was someone who used to depend on coffee and caffeine, commercial energy drinks to get me through the day, but I only found myself crashing and feeling more tired by the middle of the day. I couldn't stay up at night to watch TV. I couldn't stay up at night and talk to my wife. I just found myself totally exhausted. Since starting Isogenics, I find myself full of a lot more energy and have a lot more ability to do things that I couldn't do in the past couple of years. Since starting Isogenics approximately about 6 weeks ago, I lost 33 pounds. Very minimal work in doing the 33 pounds. Added a workout regimen to my program, but I find that the Isogenics itself was doing the job before I fully got into my workout program. Boot camp sessions at first were very hard. Like I said, being a skeptical person, I found how much good could this thing do to me. I really didn't have any idea what boot camp was all about. When you hear the word boot camp, right away you think military. However, it really has nothing to do with the military. I found myself very drained at the end of boot camp. However, it didn't affect my energy level. I just felt that I got a full total body workout. When I started, part of the Isogenics program as well as the boot camp program, they want you to take measurements. The only time I ever got measurements taken was when I was going to buy some new clothes or be fitted for some new uniforms. I was shocked when I took my initial measurements. I found my waist to be about 50 inches, my chest to be about 50 inches. I had a neck of 19 inches. I always looked at pictures and looked in a mirror and see myself with a whole lot of chins. As I did the boot camp and Isogenics, however, that 19-inch measurement of my neck, I found my shirts being a little bit more loose. My chest is now about 45 and a half. My waist is now down to a 44. And a lot of the clothes and uniforms that I had fitted in the fall are now considerably big for me. And Isogenics, in a good way, is going to cost me money because I'm going to have to buy new things, because everything now, my belts, my uniforms, my pants, anything that was adjustable is now maxed out. And it feels good not to know that I have to buy adjustable things anymore. I could buy clothes that fit to me, that feel good on me. As far as how I look in the eyes of other people, again, I have people coming up to me that work in my building that I haven't talked to or really even know, making compliments of how good I look. It really makes you feel good about yourself, because part of the program, in any weight loss program or any workout program, a lot of it's psychological. And to have people coming up to you telling you how great you look and considerably how much of a difference it's made really makes you feel good and gives you incentive to keep on going. Like I said earlier about being skeptical and about starting the program, I would say nobody is more skeptical than me. I'm a person that just show me that it works. I've watched many testimonials on commercial weight loss programs and workout programs and kind of looked at them people as maybe it being staged. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not somebody that's being staged. I'm your normal everyday person, your normal guy, your regular guy, and was shocked to see that this stuff really works. I would recommend Isogenics to anyone of any level to try it out, whether you wanted to lose a few pounds or whether you had large goals like myself. My initial goals were down to get to my academy weight, which is 225, the same weight I was when I got married almost 20 years ago, and I'm well on my way to doing that. Like a lot of weight loss programs, you lose a lot of weight, you feel weak, you don't kind of feel good about yourself, and you're always fighting urges. With this, you just want to keep going more and more. You want to up your goals, and you want to continue to strive on to what you initially set out to do.